Hi everyone, welcome to the channel, or welcome back if you're a returning watcher. I'm George, I'm the Good Lad Gamer, and today we're pulling Sacred Shards for the Lady Noelle Fusion. It's going to be a quick one today just because it's Sacred Shards and they're always really quick. But as you can see in the background, I've only got 6 Sacred Shards on my Galek account, so I'm going to have to do a bit of a mixture of shards just to make up the points for the Summon Rush event. And I do also have a bit of a cold, so if I'm a bit down, if I'm a bit lacking in energy, that'll be why. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoy it and sort of join in with me. Hopefully you get any legendaries that you want out of these pulls, and you're always guaranteed the Lady Noelle at the end of this event, I guess you would call it. And as always, guys, if you enjoy my content and want to see more of it, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Subscribing makes a huge amount of difference to me. I've currently got about 250 to 260 subscribers, and the big milestone that I'm looking for, the big target, is 300 subscribers. With 300 subscribers, I know that I'm making content that people actually enjoy and want to see more of. So let's get into pulling these shards. Right, so the Lady Noelle Summon Rush event. So it's actually alright if you're just going for the rare. So it's 3,000 shards, which I think 3,000 points, which is 5 Sacred Shards. But I'm going to go for the epic here, which means I need to pull 11 Sacred Shards, which on my Galek account I just don't really have. So I'm going to be pulling a mixture of these. I'm first going to go for the 6 Sacreds that I've got. Then I'm going to go for the 2 Primal Shards, and then I'm going to finish it up with some Void Shards, and hopefully I don't have to make too much room in between. So, without further ado, let's get in. Oh, who should we pick out of this? It's got to be Lady Duchess and Geo. You can never have too many Geomancers, and you can definitely not have too many Lady Duchesses. So I'm going to go with those 2, and we're just going to go for it, guys. If I get any legendaries, I'm going to go through their kit, as I always do. But any epics or rares that I pull, I'm not going to go into any of their kit. So we're straight out the bat with a Clod Beast Feeder. Not interested, thank you. I appreciate your effort, mate, but you're not for me. And next up, we have a Brood Lord again. Again, it's a big no from me. Big no from me. A Farrakhan the Fat is a great champion. Great champion to have. If you've got him, use him, because he's really good. I'm not going to go into his kit, because he's an epic, but he is a great champion nonetheless. On to the next one, though. No legendaries yet. All epics so far. We've got a Yellow Girina. Not interested though. No more epics, thank you. I'm going to have to do this 11 times on my other account, and it's not going to be pretty, I can almost guarantee it. Berghoff the Malformed. Moving on to the last Sacred. Then I'm going to do Primals. Then I'm going to do Voids. And I don't know how many Voids I need to do. I might just do one big temple and see how it goes. We've got a Valor on the last Sacred. On to the Primal Shards. Who have we got on this one? We'll just do the same champions. Lady Duchess and Geo. I've got 2 Primal Shards. I've never got anything out of Primal Shards, so fingers crossed, today's the day. We've got a rare, Sentinel, and an epic. At least we got an epic. It's probably the best I've ever had. Sir Artemage. Moving on. Moving on. I'm just going to go check my points. What have we got here? What have we got here? So I need to pull 2,100. Let's just do a temple of Void Shards. I can't do the math off the top of my head. I can't do the math off the top of my head, so I'm not even going to try. Let's do this temple, and hopefully we get a nice legendary out of it. Legendary Void. Legendary Void. Legendary Void. All rares? All rares. How many points did that give me? I think it was 1,800, if I'm right in saying. 1,800. So I need to pull another 2. Another 2 Voids, guys. 2 Voids and a legendary. At least 1 on each of my accounts would be nice. We've got a rare, branch arm, laser. Was that? Laser. And another rare. Fellhound, actually an alright champion. Fellhound, an alright champion. I think does an AoE on all of his attacks, so it makes him a good early game food campaign farmer. A good early game campaign farmer. So let's go and check the points, see if I've got enough. I've got just enough. Collect all of these. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to save the energy for the next dungeon tournament. And I'm going to log on to my other account. We're going to do exactly the same over there. But on my other account, I have enough sacreds to do all 11 on that account. So I will jump over to that account and we'll do exactly the same over there. Okay, and here we are on the Kale account. We're going to do the same thing, but I can do it all in sacreds, which is nice. I'm going to go for the same champions, Lady Duchess, Geomancer, and we're just going to jump straight into it. As I said, guys, feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm making the video, but I'm not sure how good it's going to be. We got an Infernal Baroness. Moving on, no epics, please and thank you. I only want legendaries, that would be nice. I would like at least one, and I say this every video. I say it every video. I want at least one legendary in the mix. We've got a Gorlos Helmore. Moving on, Gorlos Helmore. Not too interested. Not interested in epics. Another epic. Feargun Isbiel. Feargun Isbiel, who seems to be popping up a lot at the moment. I think it's because she's the one who's part of the Lady Mikage fusion. I've done the Lady Mikage fusion on both of my accounts, but I think that's why she's popping up so much. We got a Werenon the Silken. They do it on purpose. They do it on purpose just because of me not being able to say any of these words. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. My pronunciation is rubbish because they're made up words. Not even real words. Aina, moving on. No epics. It's all epics so far. Hopefully we can get at least one legendary. That would be really nice. A Venomage is a great champion. Not going to show you Venomage's kit, but a great champion nonetheless. Really, really good for the Cursed City, the big boss in the Cursed City that I can't remember the name of, because Venomage has a heal reduction debuff and does poisons, so can do some big damage to that guy, whatever his name is, Animus or something like that. Magnar, another epic, but we still only got epics so far, so it's pretty sad times. Another epic, Alaric the Hooded. Come on, game. At least one. The game cheesed me there. I didn't even see who that was. I accidentally clicked on my mouse. All epics. All epics. Flesh Terror. Come on. I think this is the last one. Come on. Another epic. That's the last one. Let's go and collect the points. At least we've got Lady Noelle at the end of all of this. This terrible, terrible game. So, going to look at the points. We got the epic. We got the rare. What more could you want, right? What more could you want from pulling 12 voids, 2 primals, 17 sacreds, and no legendaries? What more could you want out of it, right? Sad times. Sad times. I'm collecting all my rewards. And I'm nice and down about it now. Nice and down. Great start to my weekend because it is a Friday afternoon here in the UK. Right, hopefully, guys, this shard pull event for Lady Noelle went a bit better for you than it did for me. I got no legendaries out of it, but I guess at the end of the day, and I say this every time, you're guaranteed legendary at the end of it. But it's still pretty sad. Please do let me know in the comments if you got any good champions or any game-changing champions for your account. Maybe I could give you a little bit of advice on where to use them or what they might be good for. And hopefully, as I said, you got better luck than me. Hope you have a very good Christmas, guys, and I will see you in the new year.